When you're washing something, like let's say an essential oil jar or soap jar, a spice jar, or anything, always make sure you wash your hands very well before, and your eyes are itchy and you go to touch your eye. Just really make sure you wash your hands very, very well before you touch your eye, because if you get those things in your eye, it can hurt. Been there, done that, never want to go back. Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post Tuesday through Sunday, and I apologize, I had to take my glasses off for a sec. I hate the lens flare. I find it so distracting in my glasses, so I'm just gonna film without my glasses on throughout this video. So I hope the lens flare doesn't bother you guys like it does for me. If it doesn't, that's totally fine. I'm just taking my glasses off because I find the lens flare so distracting. So anyway, today in this video, I have a story for you guys today about the time I made a stupid mistake of accidentally touching my eye after washing an essential oil jar, and my eye was burning and painful. Luckily, I was able to get the essential oil out of my eye and wash my eye very, very well with water. So this is a story just to teach you guys that if you have soap, essential oils on your hand, or anything that anything on your hand, like let's say something like spicy sauce or something, make sure you rinse your hands off really well or wash your hands very well before touching your eyes, because if you get something in there, it can really, really hurt. So it's just a good safety hazard, because you don't want to mess with your eye, and you don't want to get anything that's going to sting your eye in it. So I'm going to get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So I'm going to be honest, I don't remember how many years ago this started. I think this was maybe about a year ago. This was when I was still working at my job I had before my sandwich shop job, and that was my low-waist shop job. That was the job I worked at before my sandwich shop job. And I was working that one day, and I was doing a whole bunch of dishes and cleaning up the sink and trying to get everything all clean before I left, so I wouldn't leave like a pile of dishes all over the floor. And I was working, and all of a sudden, as I was doing my job, I start to wash this essential oil bottle, and I rinse it all off. Little did I know was my eyes started to itch so bad. And then all of a sudden, I'm not thinking, and then I don't realize I have essential oil in my hand. I start to rub my eye like this, and I'm like, ow! And it started to burn my eye a little bit, and I was like, shoot. So what I did, my coworker heard me going, ow, and she goes, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I just got essential oil in my eye. So what I did was I went to our bathroom, because our bathroom was right next to our sink at my old job, and I go in, I get a rag, and I start like dabbing my eye with it to make sure I got the water out of it, because I wanted to make sure that the water, that I got all the essential oil out. So I dabbed my eye with like a wet rag and water just to make sure I got it all out. And then I started to feel a lot better once I was able to get the essential oil out. My and I felt a lot better. And then I ended up washing my hands afterward just to be safe. And then my coworkers checked me. She goes, everything okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I just got some essential oil in my eye, and I was able to get it out. So I definitely was glad that I did that. And I washed my hands really well to make sure I got all the essential oil off, just in case I touched my eye again, because I didn't want that problem to happen again. So once I got that all done, I continued with the dishes, and every single essential oil bottle that I washed at my job, I just made sure not to touch my eye after touching the essential oils, and then washing my hands afterwards. So the moral of the story is, whenever handling essential oil bottles or any type of like say spicy bottles, soap bottles, make sure you rinse your hands off really well, and your eyes start to itch. Just please make sure you rinse your hands off very, very well before touching your eyes, because you don't want your eyes to sting and hurt, because it can and will hurt if you get something in your eye. So please be careful. Rinse your hands very well. If you're washing like soap bottles, spicy sauce bottles, just anything that can get in your eye, so you don't get any pain. So that was a story about the time I accidentally rubbed my eye after washing an essential oil bottle and it stung. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post Tuesday through Sunday, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye. If you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you wash something, like let's say you wash an essential oil jar or you wash a soap jar, make sure your hands have nothing on it and your eyes are itchy. Oh, I hate this intro.